Trucking Dirty Trucking. Happy Memorial's Day to you all out there. Trucking land. Who out there on the road. Who wishing you was at home smelling that charcoal. Or lighting it up yourself. So happy Memorial's Day to you. This Dirty Trucking. My funds are not right. To be trying to barbecue. Plus I don't need to barbecue anyway. I need to take this weight off. But I don't like missing the holidays because my funds not right. I could, but I really can't be risking it if I decide to take this day and just go say fuck it. You know, I'm living life. My life is not supposed to be about getting out here 7 days a week trying to make some damn money because I'm so behind in every goddamn thing. I can't get back on track. I'm just it's like I'm not behind. I'm like I can't get ahead of what I got to pay out. That's what it is. That's what I need to say. I can't get back ahead. I used to be able to get ahead, get a stash that would take some of the, this pressure off me as far as not being able to take a day off. But I can't really take a day off because it's shit. I got the phone bill. I got this other stuff, and it's rent time again. If I take this one little day, it's going to hurt my pockets. I can't win no lottery, wasting money trying to find scratch offs gonna win me some money. But this video about this car, I don't know what the fuck happened. The car sounding funny in the engine. It sounded fucking funny. I told y'all a couple days ago they had me down there at the Jefferson North plant. I had to go pick up a girl down there, and the gate was locked. And I think it was a deliberate intention for me to have to touch her badge to open the gate out, because to get exited out, she didn't want to slide her motherfucking ass over and use her own badge. She hands it to me, which they normally do anyway. They'll hand it to me. But this first time I had to deal with a gate closed and touch a Chrysler badge. And I told y'all, it seems like that they play games after doing shit like that. Because they keep running me down this street called Curtis. Now, Curtis is a guy I knew back in my early years. Early years, just got grown. And this was a guy who his brother used to tell me, still ain't had no job. He ain't got back on his feet or nothing like that. So they keep running me down the street, Curtis. They done turned me into some sort of street game. I told you, they done made me into an empath. An empath is the person that feels shit. Now, I've never felt the shit that I feel now. So this is what they did. Now I know what you did. Is this your little secret program? It's an empath program where they making you feel other people's shit, their emotions, and you absorb it. You end up sick. That's what I've been feeling. So they turned me into an empath. Now I know what you did. I wasn't an empath. I wasn't feeling this shit. You turned me into one. That's why I've been experiencing all these medical conditions, feeling all this other shit from other people, all that heavy ass weight shit when I suddenly gained weight. Now, when I gained weight, they did something there. We got a lot of shit going on here. I mean, they just doing unbelievable shit and getting away with it. And I'm getting sick of it. Look at, just because this here, don't mean you get to do whatever the fuck you want to me. And I'm tired of that goddamn shit. I'm tired of it's going on. I'm tired of you doing whatever the fuck you want to me and have me in a position where I'm struggling for you doing shit that you ain't got no fucking business doing to people, period. And then when people speak up about it, the worse of your goddamn shit you do get. You need to be stopped. And I'm tired of it. So now, since they made me touch that Chrysler badge, now they playing games with what happened at Warren Truck. Now, this car sounded like my Grand Am when I had a Grand Am. And when that shit happened to me at Warren Truck, where they told me I had to go to the doctor to save my job, I came out that day to crank the car, and all the antifreeze was gone. The antifreeze was gone. The car was sounding funny. Now, this car, I don't like the gas tank, because all you got to do is go and push aside. The gas tank is exposed. So this car started sounding really, I don't know if it's them playing a game with the Chrysler badge, or all I know, it happened after I did the last video about that compressor being taken out the back of the car, and I showed the rubber mats, and it showed what model car this was. It happened after that. And then in this parking structure, on this floor, I've seen people working on their cars or doing stuff like that. The brakes sound funny on this damn car. This car got new brakes all the way around during the inspection back in January. Then that car ended up having that damn tire issue, and I took it to the Firestone down here in Michigan. This front brakes have been sounding funny ever since I got this car from there. The air compressor missing. When I show a video of the color of the car, what kind of car it is, what make of the car, they go looking for it. They be in here looking for it. And all this other stuff going on with the car sounding funny. I don't know if it's bad gas or you put something over in the gas. Because I'm seeing a lot of semis around me. So I don't know if you put something over in the gas or it was bad gas. I don't know. But the car sound funny. Last night, one of my passengers decided to spill water back there on the seat. And my last passenger for the night was a husband and wife that got picked up at Motor City Casino. The husband sits behind me, and you know this seat is wet. His pants got soaked because one of them other riders got in his goddamn car and spilled water on the seat, being inconsiderate that there's other people going behind him getting in the car. But I think that person did it deliberate. I think that person knew they spilled the water on the floor, on the seat, and just didn't tell me. Now, it was only two individuals in question. It was the lady I picked up before I got to that casino, which was back there. I picked her up at a hotel, and it looked like she came to the car with some type of cup in her hand, and she back there talking. It sounded like she was a little lit, because yesterday the Movement Festival was here. It's packed downtown. Everybody out drinking, having a good damn time. So, and before her was a couple I picked up over in the Midtown area, over in that Wayne State area. The guy gets in, he got a water bottle in his hand. He just back there crunching the water bottle. And I don't know if he laid that motherfucker on the seat and let the water run on the seat and just got out and didn't say nothing. But a passenger ended up sitting in that shit. And I ended up getting a complaint, which dropped my 5-star. My 5-star dropped because of some no good ass did some fucked up ass bullshit. And I'm tired of them talking about I'm not polite. Ain't nobody said shit to you. Let me tell you something. These people that got so superior that you can't even open your mouth to them. They feel that they supposed to have a right to do whatever they want to in the backseat of this car. I smelled vaping. You're not allowed to vape in rideshare. And not in this. Not with Uber. You can't vape, you can't smoke. You can't drink, you can't have open liquor. You're not supposed to be in here with food, eating it. You're not supposed to be in here with an open cup where it can spill. That's the policy. But see, the guy was vaping, Caucasian guy. I said, is somebody vaping? He going, yeah, is that a problem? You gonna talk to me stern. Motherfucker, who you talking to, first of all? You better take that strength out your voice. Because first of all, you're doing something that's violating the community guidelines of Uber. So I said, yeah, it is a problem. You're not supposed to be vaping in here. So, but they'll take that conversation and say I wasn't polite. It is a problem. You're not supposed to be vaping in here. You could take it wherever the fuck you want to. But don't vape in here. I don't want to smell those fumes from that vape. I don't know what the fuck that shit is in that vape. And I'm not going to be passing out at the wheel because you back there smoking something in this motherfucking goddamn car. No, you can't vape in the car. It is a problem with the damn vape. And just because I said something to you, you better stop damn reporting that I'm not polite. Because if I wanted to not be polite, your motherfucking ass, when I sensed you was one of them motherfuckers, wouldn't have been in that goddamn car.